Gust Alert Forecast with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
You're looking out at the Living Desert's wild dog cam, and we got a few dogs out on the trail today. There they go. They must be headed for lunch. Of course, they found out the camera's on and they're leaving, but you can see them. And of course, you can head over to the Living Desert and enjoy them live and in person. This is our newest sky cam. Out on El Paseo, we're watching folks enjoying a comfortable but on the coolish side afternoon out there. Gusty winds through the pass, wind gusts up around 30 to 35 miles per hour. And those winds drop off nicely as you head into the Coachella Valley. We haven't seen very much in the way of gusty winds here. At Wind Advisory, we've been talking about it for the last couple of days. It went into effect last night. It did not cover the Coachella Valley, but it runs right along the ridge of the Santa Rosas and curls around just past Desert Hot Springs. So we had the opportunity for some breezy conditions in the Cove communities. We got high pressure building in over the Great Basin, Salt Lake City. That's given us offshore flow. That's why that wind advisory is up on the other side of the pass. It is for winds that are flowing out to sea. The wind patterns are going to change as we head into Friday and Saturday. We're going to see more of an onshore push, and Saturday likely the gustiest day of the weekend. North of the freeway, we'll expect windier conditions on Saturday, but fairly reasonable throughout the weekend. Temperatures right now in the mid-60s. Again, cooler than normal, and we're likely to stay in the 60s to around 70 for highs. We're running anywhere from 2 to 5 degrees cooler than yesterday's temperatures at this hour. So that tells you the story. A little bit cooler air in place this afternoon. So let's look at the winds. So far, you've been watching these wind speeds, and I showed you the gusts, but the sustained winds just aren't that bad. It's been a little breezy to gusty through the pass. Banning checking in with gusts around 23 miles per hour. But as we head into the afternoon, at 2 o'clock, the wind advisory expires and those winds really start to settle down. Those offshore winds backing off appreciably. Looking at this evening, our temperatures will drop off. We're going to be lucky to get to 71. Then we'll cool off pleasantly. It will be another chilly morning tomorrow. We're going to be down in the 50s and 40s. So have the sweaters and jackets ready and available. Here's your Comfort Air 7-day forecast. 75 for our high tomorrow, and not a lot of wind tomorrow. Should be very nice and calm. A little breezier on Saturday, and particularly north of the freeway, you're going to see winds up above 30 miles per hour, about 30 to 35 miles per hour. But on the valley floor, looking at the models, we're going to see peak gusts around 20 to 25 miles per hour, and not for a very long period of time. So we'll go with breezy on Saturday, staying in the mid-70s, and then we warm up, we lose the wind. High pressure builds in and we get lower 80s most of next week for some really spectacular weather as we head toward the end of February. Hard to believe already.
All right.